Hey, Healing Fam. Welcome to HealinMi, where we are healing me. You know what it is. It's today's check-in to see what we need to know from Spirit that's going to serve our highest good, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. Let's get it. All right. What message do we need to see today, Spirit? Ooh, I think one is sticking out. What is this? Chariot. Ooh, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Wow. And that's a number 7. You know, I always say a number 7 is about, it's a master number. It's about creating. So I think that this card comes out when we're coming into our purposes and reaching our goals that are aligned to our life purposes, right? So it's saying that our determination, we've had determination and self-control is what we've learned, right? Of course, we have to learn those lessons on the way to reaching the goals, which is why those different experiences come up, right? And nothing is ever happening to us, but for us to prepare us to be the person and have the characteristics that can handle the dream, the walking in the purpose, the recognition, the fame, so that we don't self-destruct that once we get there, right? Or attain that, right? So this is career advancement for a lot of us that's coming in. I feel that very strong. I see that happening in my life and everywhere, everybody around me, you know. So definitely career advancement is coming in and acknowledgement of success by others. This is that shine that everybody see. And of course, that brings out the hate for the people that's not happy for us, because it's a lot of black magic being thrown, and we throw that good light right back at them, because if they knew better, they would do better, because sending black magic to us don't hurt us, it hurt them, because nothing can hurt you unless you believe. And I believe that ain't nobody's black magic that they trying to send me, and I'm telling them right now in their face, you can't hurt me, okay? Nothing you do can stop nothing that's for me, nothing that I'm doing. Only thing you doing is I'm blowing it back to you, keeping in my light, still doing what I'm doing, and it's coming back on you 10 times fold. Can't you understand that? Bless you, boo. So that's how you deal with your haters. That's how you deal with the people that smile in your face and talk down to you. That's how you deal with the naysayers, because baby, they sick, big mad. If you haven't joined us on the YouTube channel, the link is in my bio. Some amazing stories have come out, and that's how I know the energy they wishing on us, right? So when it's talking about the success that's seen by everyone, baby, everybody not happy for us, right? This success is here. They can feel it. They can see it. This is coming. It's coming huge. It's going to be life-changing success, and they big burnt up mad about it, okay? Okay? They like, no, you wasn't supposed to be determined. You was supposed to give up. And they like, no. What happened to my other earring? Anyway, and they like, no. You weren't supposed to have no self-control, because that black magic I was sending you was supposed to make you lose your mind, was supposed to keep you depressed, was supposed to keep you stuck on the past, was supposed to keep you hooked on me. You ain't supposed to be being creative and receiving creative ideas and blowing up and doing your thing. You ain't supposed to be becoming self-sufficient. You ain't supposed to be becoming financially stable. You're supposed to be here in the same thoughts and feelings and depression and stress that we are. And then some of them, they don't want you to outshine them. You know, we have all those friends that's, oh yeah, girl, I wish you, oh yeah, they really encourage until you pass them up, until your glow up and your blessings and your dreams and your goals are bigger than theirs. And now, because they haven't fixed something inside of them, they allow envy and hate to feel a certain kind of way, because then they feel like it's exposing them to feel their inadequacy, only to see that that's a lie, that they're not inadequate. It doesn't take anything from them. But that's how they felt when they thought they were doing better than you, okay? And that's a mirror to show that now that you're doing better than them, or will be doing better than them, this is how they really felt the whole time, even though you were generally happy for them, which is why you passed them up. Oh, that's what happens. But anyway, don't dim your light for others. Everybody can't go with you. Most times, the biggest thing is that they know that they can't go because they're not on that vibration. they don't have a part of that purpose, and they've already served their purpose in your life, and they want to hold on to you and your energy that they've been sucking up, because that's what they need. Your energy is their medicine, right? When they feel better, when they talk to you, when they come around you, when they get to go out with you, being in your circle, whatever it is, they feel better around you just like everybody else, right? And because they can't go with you, this could be for exes too, right? Ex-best friends, ex-lovers, all of that. If they can't go with you, then they don't want you to go, right? I can't go. I can't be famous. I don't want you to be famous. Sorry, things ain't working out for you too. Okay. Spirit, what else do we need to know? So if you feel that, if you are, sometimes, they catch you when you're not doing your best, right? And you start to feel those lower vibration things that they want you to feel. What's on the bottom of the deck? The 5 of Swords, 5 of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifted approach. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So this clues about that 5 of Swords and that 7 of Swords, the deceit, the lies, the backstabbing that I was talking about. That's the mental bondage that they wishing upon us. That's what that's talking about, right? But look, this is that Ace of Pentacles. They can't do nothing about it. Your financial stability and our financial stability and our come up and our opportunities and our open doors, baby, they can't stop it, okay? Do you see this? And the King of Wands coming right back out off of that. It says it's your lucky day. New resources, what I said, of money, time, and support, right? They don't even want you to have the fans and support that you have, right? Honey, hush. A change in a job or promotion. I can't make this shit up. That's what they say. Okay? And this is what they want you to be in bondage of. They want you to be second guessing yourself. They want you to be depressed. They want you to be holding on to the past. And they want you to believe they lies so that they can get back in your circle and in your good graces, right? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right, we got the 4 of Wands. That's that stability coming in. For some, new love is coming in. They said support too, right? So new romance, a romance of a lifetime, baby. When you get this type of success and attract your twin flame, your soulmate, baby, they big mad, okay? So this for some is, like I said, it's that open doors and fame and opportunities and resources, callbacks. It's the blow up. This is definitely, like I said, I read for a lot of famous. I read for a lot of entertainers. I read for a lot of entrepreneurs, business people, that are not the everyday 9 to 5. Even though I read for them too as well, but I am one of those that pick up on that energy because I am an entertainer, as well as a healer, right? So this definitely is for a lot of readers, our twin flame card. It can also be said that it's a marriage card for some, and that so for some, you're going to be getting unexpectedly proposed to, right? That doesn't mean that we are going to all say yes, but that's a strong energy that's been coming in for like the last, I would say, more than 2 months, that somebody sees us that we don't even know that sees us, right? That we don't even know that's watching us, right? That's been watching our grind, watching how we do our thing, watching how our passion, watching our character, and they about to pop up with that stable commitment, stable relationship, stable proposal, right? For some, that's what's coming in, okay? A new romance, time for a celebration. That's what it's time for, no matter what it is. Everything around us is blossoming and happening, right? And that's what I said, that opportunity, these open doors, these breakthroughs, these goals, the success that's coming, no matter what it is, success all around us. Let that be one of your meditations. Everything I touch turns to gold. I was born to win, I was born to succeed, and I'm only capable of successful outcomes. So everything around me is successful, right? It's not the human side of me. The human side of us is the who doubts. But trust the perfection of your inner being, and you can never go wrong, right? When I go to perform, leading up to that, when I'm practicing and before I blow, I trust the inner being in me to express itself perfectly like it came at this time to do. When I press record I don't worry about what message is going to come out, what y'all going to say, what I'm looking like, nothing like that. Because it's not about that, right? Because every time I show out, every time I glow out, I got to show out or something to say like that. You know what I'm saying? My point is that y'all already know when I step out, if I step out, you know what it is. You know what time it is, and you know. So why would I ever have to worry about what people are going to think or say? You know what I'm saying? I that's that human stuff that I've been got over, right? When I step on this to do what I do that only HealinMi can do, what? I know it's I trust the perfection of the inner being in me to be perfect and give perfect messages to those who click on this, that are led to this, that is for them, right? That's what this is about. And I love allowing my inner being to express itself, right? Without the self-sabotage that I used to have, right? Without these type of thoughts, right? This is how you could have got me before, right? But that black magic don't work no more, because greater is he that is in me than he that is of the world, right? Now that I know who I am, now that I've awakened, now that I've taken my power back, right? Now that I don't care about validation from others, right? Now that I'm self-sufficient, right? And that's what that's what the road is for all of us, right? This is the cycle that we broke that nobody can get us now, right? Because we know that thoughts are things, right? So they can't get us in the war of the thought, right? The war starts with here. We don't war against flesh and blood, but thoughts, principalities, and evil spirits, right? So we don't believe that because we know it starts here. And now we know we have the power to keep our mind only on what we want and not anything to worry about, right? So it's time to celebrate, baby, because that success is here, that breakthrough is here, and everybody see it. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. I can't make this shit up. That's exactly what it says, okay? Exactly what it says. That, baby, it's time to celebrate, because the success is here. Abundant rewards for hard work. Abundant. That ain't just no regular everyday good job. That's abundance. Abundance, what we deserve, our divine rights, right? More than enough money, right? Freedom, right? Harmony, balance, peace, joy, love, luxury, abundance, baby, the glow up. Do you hear me? Release yourself from burdensome situations. What? Release yourself from burdensome situations. The people that want to come back to sit at the table that cannot no more. No. Release yourself from any thoughts of lack, doubt, or lack of self-sufficiency or anything like that. You deserve all of this. You worked hard for this. Do you remember the journey it took to get here? Do you remember the determination, like this first card said, that we had to have? Do you remember the self-control that we had to learn to control our thoughts? When we learn that thoughts are things, and when we learn that, oh shit, I'm attracting what I don't want around me. Oh shit, that means I had a power to attract it, what I do want, right? Do you remember? Then don't let this have any more energy. Don't let this sneak back, right? Some of the other messages that's been coming out as well that I posted on my YouTube channel, and you can check it out, has been also about not allowing the old, anything from the lessons that we've already learned come out, all right? I mean, come back and repeat themselves, right? We don't want to repeat those lessons no more. We tired of bumping our head, right? Okay. The high priestess, baby. I know I'm a high priestess, okay? This is the work of the high priestess right here. So it says powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Peace, be still, and know that I make your enemies your footstool, okay? Know that I am the one opening the doors for you. Again, trust trust the perfection of your inner being. That's what it's saying. We are learning and have learned for the rest of this journey to trust the perfection of our inner being, to peace be still, to know that everything is working out for us. Nothing is happening to us. Everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for me. I can't explain it why to you, but it just does. Knowing is everything, right? That's the energy. We've gained our intuition, right? We're allowing our intuition, our inner being, to be the greater part of us, to be the one that guides us, to be the one that soothes us, because we're never alone. It's always there, right? But it only answers to what we ask, right? What we feel and think about ourselves, right? So powerful intuition, powerful psychic insight. It says reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. So if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling down, if you need help with anything emotionally or mentally or any areas that's going on with you, it's saying to meditate, right? And relax so that you can hear your inner being guide you. So you can hear your angels guide you. You are never alone. You are all one. You are powerful beyond measure, baby. And you are limitless magic, all right? It can only be what you believe, right? And the 9 of Wands. Stay determined. Another thing about determination. I'm telling you that determination is paying off for us, okay? With that said, abundant rewards for hard work. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. This is just talking about perseverance, that don't let anything stop you, okay? People, old thoughts, old habits, self-sabotage. Nothing can stop. Nothing can stop us. The motor way up. That's what this is about. Nothing can stop us. We all the way up, baby. Do you see that? Spirit, what else to close this out? Nothing can stop us. We all the way up, baby. It's something when our determination, when we didn't give up, and right before you think nothing is happening, when it looked like ain't nothing happening, it happens. And it happens way better than what we thought it would, right? Because failure is not an option. Meditate on that. Start telling yourself that in the mirror. Write that down. Use all of your senses, right? When I work with people, we tackle whatever it is from every angle, right? Because thoughts are things. And we can only have and do and be what we believe, right? It can only happen the way that we believe. If we feel like, oh, I want this, but it can't happen because of blah, 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 then it ain't. But if we feel like, oh, I want this, and since I want it and I've asked for it, now I'm going to be happy for it and grateful for it as if it already has, because feeling is the work. And now I'm not going to let anything, even myself in thoughts or in my words, speak failure against anything that I've asked for or want, because I co-create with spirit, right? And what I'm wanting wants me. So failure is an option. Failure is not an option, right? And remember earlier when I was saying we were born to win, born to succeed, and I'm only capable of successful outcomes? That's what I'm talking about. Failure is not an option, right? We never fail anyway. It's all, if nothing is ever happening to us and it's always happening for us, then that experience happens so we can learn whatever we need to learn, because what we gain from it gets us closer to now moving forward with that knowledge and that wisdom to achieve what we were after in the first place, right? So there's never a failure. Don't let the lies from the devil ever make you think negatively about something that you're doing, because you don't fail. You only expand, grow, and see what works. Okay, if this didn't work, great. You know what I'm saying? If I thought that spiritual healing was my calling and then it didn't work, or I tried it one way and it didn't work, that doesn't mean that I'm supposed to give up and be like, oh, it's not going to work. Oh, it means that I needed to learn something that was part of the process, right? It may mean that I need to revamp who I'm serving and what do they want, right? That doesn't, I mean, there's still something that came good out of that, right? We can never think, if you lying, if you say nothing came out of an experience, that the devil we didn't gave energy to something negative, to some thought that's either we invoked in ourselves or believed by somebody else, that something we did was a failure. What? That was a lie from the devil, because it wants you to only think of the negative instead of all the positive that came with the experience, right? So that's what we get happy about, because this is now what I've learned from this gets me closer to now. The next time I try it, I didn't learn what I need to learn. That's a blessing, right? So remember that whatever you're going through is only temporary. Energy is always moving, right? So nothing is permanent. Just let it go. Let it flow and allow it to happen, right? I love the light in you. I'll see you next time.